I think the most interesting ways of smuggling was when they were using magazines. They would send you letters, and it would be laced with different drugs, chemicals that you lay on the papers and stuff like that. And when you take the pages apart, you'd see the cocaine inside of it, or whatever kind of drug at that time was popular. And I think that is probably one of the most creative ways. They'd send you your shoes or whatever the case may come, sneakers or whatever they come. You rip the bottom of the sneakers out. It's stuffed with different types of contraband, razor blades, drugs. I think that, the visitors that would come, the female would have the drugs in her mouth, and she'd kiss him, and he'd swallow the balloon. And the balloon, he'd, take it out later on when he got to the housing area. He'd go to the bathroom and relieve himself, and then take the balloon out, and then he'd have his balloon of cocaine or heroin or whatever it is that they were looking to smuggle in. And it works, and it does work. But when you don't have the staffing to prevent these things, this is what happens. And then they take it and they sell it, and it may get you a carton of cigarettes for a nickel bag. Well, back in the days, it was a nickel bag. It's not really a nickel bag, but it's, a joint rolled up in toilet paper. You make the paper out of it, and that's how you smoked it. Crack cocaine, it was popular. Heroin was popular, and that's how it got in. It got in because, you'd smuggle it in through the baby's diapers, let's say. The visitor would bring the child to visit, and in the baby's diaper, your 3-month-old baby, you got bags of dope inside the pamper. The officer's not telling you to take the pamper off the baby. You're being searched and everything else, but then the baby that's in your arms, and then while you're sitting there on a visit, she's holding the baby and digging into the baby's diaper, and then, oh, you want to see the baby? And then he says, yeah, let me see the baby. And, he plays this game. So, yo, can I hold my son? And, yeah, you can hold your son. And when he gets the son, he takes it out, and, oh, you're so cute, and go to kiss him. And he puts it in his mouth, swallows it, and that's how it's introduced into the facilities. It's crazy.